Great action. Chris Curtis, the veteran, 4 years older than Roman Kopylov. Kopylov 2 inches taller at 6 even. Half-inch slight edge in reach lies with the American. Happy you're along for the ride.
Ready, Chris, ready? Fight on.
Every fighter tonight looking to get their year off to a hot start and set the tone. This fight clock brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings. Curtis is in black, Kopylov in red.
And there's that first body kick. The body kick from Kopylov, one of his best weapons.
Southpaw versus Southpaw. It's another odd stance matchup for both these guys because they're not used to facing another Southpaw.
Saw it in the first fight of the main card. Una Soriano, Uroš Medic. Led to a thunderous finish. Does it mean more openings, Dom, or is it just a new look because it doesn't happen in the room all the time?
What it is they just don't have as many reps because Southpaws are usually facing conventional stance, so it's just not as many looks, but you can prepare for it in practice, obviously, with another Southpaw.
It's just annoying. No, it is, because all of a sudden somebody's standing the exact opposite way and everything that you drill doesn't work.
So I'll tell you one of the big differences is usually there's a hand fight that's going on here, but because they're both Southpaws, they can now use their jab instead of reaching. And so that's a big difference. Just having a jab and having a calf kick changes the bout.
Nice jabs though from Chris Curtis there. In fact, both of them kind of exchanging. Hard low kick. That's one thing Chris has got to be careful of here.
Nice
stung
punch.
him. There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
See,
that's a proper jab.
That's the jab we're talking about, because normally Chris Curtis can hand fight and stop, doesn't have to deal with that weapon. But Kopylov can fire it down the pipe, and it's very effective right now. That's what's helping him a lot, is setting that jab.
A power jab is one of the best weapons. So underutilized. Yeah, people use the jab, they pop the jab. They don't use it to smash someone's face in, to break the nose, to water their eyes. And let me tell you, it's capable of doing that.
Double jab for Curtis on the other side of return. 2 minutes gone in round 1.
Beautiful work. The speed of Kopylov.
I mean, when you see somebody land 4 or 5 punches like that quick in a clip with small gloves, it's impressive because you just don't see that long of combinations very often. Clean work.
And he's attacking all areas. He's using more tools right now. Curtis being a little more conventional, throwing mainly just hands. Kopylov mixing things up, upstairs, downstairs, going to the legs, punches, kicks, lots of jabs, calf kicks.
That jab is the biggest weapon that I'm positive Chris Curtis isn't used to, because he's Southpaw. You usually don't have to deal with that. And Kopylov's jab is particularly fast, long, and well thrown.
Nice job keeping the guard high for Curtis there defensively, and now first time he snatches a leg, uses it to land a shot to the body. This Kopylov.
Yeah, the guard is high, but he did talk this week. He said, listen, a lot of the times when he's lost split decisions, he said, I roll with the punches, so they don't necessarily hit me. And I think the judges sometimes give it to the other person because they think they connected. Well, it's the same thing there.
Nice timing for Curtis there over the top. He's starting to time that jab and do what he can. But man, Kopylov's 1-2 is just smooth right now.
He's on fire.
Yeah, he looks great right now.
Yeah, he looks fantastic.
Nice
He's done that a couple of times. Snuck the left in.
That's a slick uppercut for Curtis.
That's a beautiful shot. That's a game changer. The Kopylov now on the back foot.
Ooh, he wanted to return that uppercut.
And on his own.
What a great fight so far. Very technical boxing from both these gentlemen.
Final minute of round 1. Oh, each fighter has been busy and powerful.
Nice left hand there. Curtis is throwing much more offense than we've seen in prior fights. I mean, he is making a difference with his offense. Very even on the strikes, both these guys.
coming up. That guy with Daniel Cormier and Chael Sonnen. Watch on YouTube, ESPN2, E+, and you can listen wherever you get your podcasts every Monday and Thursday for DC and Chael. Don't miss it.
So Eric Nixick, he likes what he saw in the opening round. Talked about the lead jab of Kopylov. When he brings it back, the left hand's open for Curtis.
You got to respect how Curtis just stands there, though. I mean, he's eating these shots. He's not taking a lot of steps back. No, he just keeps marching. I mean, that's a heavy shot he just ate. And look, he's forward again. And this is what he's needed to do, and he has made adjustments with his style.
Yeah,
you can see it here.
Curtis just got through with a beautiful right-left.
Cut him.
Got out of the way of that one.
Wow, look at that damage on Kopylov now. The cut might be above the right eye.
Corner saying, work that cut, open it up more. Bench for the body, that's nice.
That one hurt him. Yeah. Curtis is looking great right now.
And again.
The second round, he's really got the feel of Kopylov's rhythm and timing, and you can see he's just marching him down now.
Oh, it busted up the nose. It's on the bridge of the nose. Just landing more, both up top and to the body.
Seems like Kopylov is fading here. Certainly slowed down with the output. Speed of the strikes, the damage is taking its toll. Chris Curtis is picking up the tempo.
I think the difference has just been the defense of Chris Curtis.
Low blow from Kopylov will halt the action.
Let's be careful.
You'd think a break for an extended period of
time.
time would benefit Kopylov, certainly more than Curtis, who appears to be fresher.
I think he just has the timing on the punch strikes and the combinations of Kopylov more than even tired or not. He just has better reads from that first round. And now you're seeing Curtis counter and throw more offense off that.
I think Curtis is just hurting. The damage is really starting to pile up. Kopylov has slowed down. He's not throwing as much. He's either tired or he's hurt. And that's all down to Chris Curtis and the work that he's done.
You can just see from all this, just like Strickland, you can see how it's hard to hit Strickland straight on the money. And it's the same thing with Chris Curtis here. I mean, you're throwing punches, but a lot of it is defended. And now he's throwing much more hands and offense too. He stayed very busy. Nice left hand from Kopylov there.
Stop!
Here's another look. Oh man, it's great.
All right, take your time. No. No, give me a towel. Roman, hey, look, fingers, up or fist.
So stern warning.
All right, guys, time in, fight.
Already been warned for the low blow. 2 minutes to go in round 2.
Yeah, you got to think one more foul. Mark Smith might take a point. Kopylov is going to go back to mixing things up like he did in the first round. But I just don't think he has the ability. I think he's tired, and I think he's hurt.
I think we got to see out of Kopylov is more of the teep kicks and more body work because, ooh, that was a nice left hand. That one got through. But the teep kicks and the body work will start to get the defense of Curtis down. But he's hurt a little bit right now. I think that left hand got through.
Stiff jab from Curtis.
Predominantly just a boxing approach from Chris Curtis. He said that this might be the fight where he wrestles, hasn't even thought about it.
He certainly was loving that he wasn't going to have to defend any wrestling. That's been the case so far. No takedown attempts. 2 takedown attempts from Kopylov, but not with any serious intent.
Chris just stays on it, walking it down the whole time, cutting the cage off, mirroring his movement. And it's just exhausting for Kopylov when somebody's doing that. Just mentally stressing you out, putting you on high alert the whole time.
It's like a heavy bag that just keeps pressuring you. You can keep hitting it, and it just keeps moving forward. And Curtis's defense is what's allowing that. He's eating a lot of these shots on his arms rather than his face.
Yeah.
Kopylov has turned it on in the second half of this round, though.
Nice combo there. Good kicks.
Chris is way ahead on the numbers, 111 to 91, so 20 ahead.
Oh, that was a nice shot.
That one even things out. Third round coming.
How did he stay up?
Talented, violent grapplers in the sport fight for the title at UFC 311 next weekend. Lightweight king Islam Makhachev faces top contender Arman Sarukian, plus newly minted bantamweight champ Merab Dvalishvili tries to knock Umar Nurmagomedov from the ranks of the undefeated. You can get a special offer. Purchase UFC 311 before January 18th, $10 off. Go to ESPNplus.com/PPV. Third and final round here. Big shot from Kopylov in the closing seconds of the second round. Certainly even things out. Scorecards could be interesting after this one. See on X, you can make a case for 2 rounds for Kopylov. You can certainly make a case for Chris Curtis having success for the first.
Oh, big uppercuts. Seems Kopylov has found his second win. Chris Curtis has got to meet it. He's got to up the tempo here as well.
When he's moving forward, he's great. When he's moving back, he's getting beat up by Kopylov, and it's that simple. Whoever's moving forward in this fight seems to get ahead on the scorecards. And that's really what it takes. Forward movement.
It seems like Kopylov kind of took the second round off. I think he redlined it a little bit, emptied the tank. As I say, found his second win here.
Personal best over 100 significant strikes for Kopylov. Curtis is better than that number by about 20. With some big strikes from Kopylov.
I'd like to see Kopylov throw some more kicks, though. They're some of his best weapons. So far, this is just a boxing match here.
Man, Chris Curtis is terrible. He's eating some shots, and he just keeps marching. Even those leg kicks, he's eating about 30 of them.
He doesn't even react. When he tells
that left
that's
some ugly legs.
Talk about the durability.
why does he say it? He doesn't react as he gets knocked out almost.
Oh,
Body shot from Kopylov.
And I think that's what's been missing from Kopylov is that body work. And that leg kick is just now it's starting to add up. He looks good right now in his third round.
Yeah, this is a great fight.
And this is a classic.
Curtis trying to punch his way back into it here in the final rounds.
Awesome fight. Very technical. And what makes it technical is the distance and the boxing combinations, and also they chip in kicks here and there at the right time. They're not just wasting their energy throwing empty kicks. Everything's set up.
Chris is continuing though. The whole time he's still walking him down. Still chipping away, pumping that jab, putting together nice little combinations. It's a tough one to score for the judges. Very close fight. And this third round, very close as well. Still anybody's.
What a tough one to judge, huh?
Oh!
Nice body shot.
Lead uppercut.
Nice timing on that. That was beautiful. Beautiful timing.
And that might be it. That could
was
potentially
something.
steal the round. If Kopylov could do some work here, land some elbows past Lloyd.
When you have a close stand-up battle on the scorecards and then you mix in a different part of the martial art, that's what really starts to help to get you ahead on the scorecards. And that's what Kopylov needed, really, to mix things up a little bit on Curtis.
You've
Nice
got to
timing.
think, Kopylov probably won round 1, got off to a great start. Curtis answered in the second. Round 3's been very even.
Oh, nice kick.
Kopylov starting to pull ahead after a takedown and a big head kick. Curtis, as he always does, still in it.
Still in it. He'll always still be in it. Chris Curtis is as tough as they come.
Big strikes landed on each side.
What a gift these guys gave us. They let it all hang out in this third round.
No, this is a tremendous fight. I mean, you've got to remember, they're having a boxing match here. These are small gloves, 4 ounces, and they've got power, precision. These guys know how to strike.
Big deep press coming from Kopylov as he lunges a left. Another takedown attempt. Unsuccessful, but he gets Curtis off balance. This might be huge with 20 seconds to go for Kopylov.
I mean, they've let everything in their gas tank out. They didn't hold anything back in this fight, these two. Exhausted and still going.
What a fight.
Wow, the first instant classic of the year. Curtis.
Whoa.
And Mark Smith calls it.
Second left.
Waves it off with a second on the clock.
What a shot.
Curtis hates that result.
Second left.
It'll go down, at least for the moment, as a TKO for Roman Kopylov.
Kopylov walked away. He knew it was the end of the fight. He walked away. There was a second left. Wow. Upset.
Yeah, we got to see how this ended here. Let's see how this kick, that hurt him. Ooh, that was one of the shots that hurt him early on in the round. And let's see this kick land and how, let's see what happens here. Kick, boom, straight to the chin. He goes down. Let's see if they call it right away. Boom. And he's not sure what to do. He calls it when he looks at him.
1 second left.
Is
Kopylov, but he was not in danger. He was not in danger. There's no need.
Yeah, you can't. He didn't need to call it off, but it's just one of those situations where the space, I think,
Eric Nixick is furious.
By TKO.